We begin with Typhoon Khanun. It's officially touched down here on the peninsula this morning and is expected to travel right through the country. Let's connect with our Song Yoon-jin for the latest. Now, Yoo-jin, tell us where you're standing by at the moment.
Tommy, so right now I'm in the east coast of the country in Samcheok city in Gangwon-do Province.
Right, things are looking quite brutal over there. How's the situation looking?
You're right, Tommy. So this region has been receiving late rainfall since last night, and as we moved into the morning, as you can see, rain is pouring down heavily. The winds have gotten stronger, and so with this relentless rain, as you can see, there's really no point in wearing a raincoat or carrying an umbrella. That's because this part of the country, the eastern part of the Gangwon-do Province, is expected to receive around 60 to 100 millimeters of rain per hour today, and a total of 600 millimeters until Friday, which is the heaviest rain forecast in the country. And so while our team was on the road, I could feel that our van was shaking because of the heavy rain and strong winds, and also I could see street lights and trees wobbling because of the gusts as well. So strong winds up to 35 meters per second is expected to hit this region, which is strong enough to bring down trees and also derail trains. Now, to talk about the Typhoon Khanun in general, the Korea Meteorological Administration forecasted earlier today that Typhoon Khanun would make landfall on the country's southern coast at around 9 a.m. It's about 2 minutes past 9. There haven't been any updates from the weather agency on whether it has made landfall, but I'll bring you the updates in our later newscast. So once a typhoon reaches the peninsula, it will move upwards, cutting its way through the country. So the entire nation is expected to be under the typhoon's influence by tonight.
Yoo-jin, I can definitely see that the typhoon is making its presence really felt. Now, tell us about what safety measures are in place at the moment.
So typhoon alerts have been issued nationwide as of 7:30 a.m. today, and the country is especially on high alert as we're expecting heavier rain and stronger winds after the typhoon makes its landfall, especially after last year's Typhoon Khanun resulted in the loss of 11 lives. So thankfully, according to the data from the Interior Ministry, the latest one, as of 6 a.m. today, no casualties have been reported yet from the typhoon. But for safety, more than 10,300 people nationwide have evacuated from their homes for safety. More than 330 flights nationwide have been canceled for the day. And it's not just the skies that are being affected by the typhoon. Dozens of sea routes, roads, and hundreds of hiking trails have been closed off since yesterday. And with safety really as a top utmost priority, the government has advised companies to adjust working hours as well as kindergartens and schools in affected areas to take precautionary measures, closing down for the day, shortening school hours, or switching to online classes. And the Central Disaster and Safety Countermeasures Headquarters during its meeting today really stressed people living in landslide or flood-prone areas to watch out and evacuate immediately in case of emergency. That's all I have for now. Back to you, Dami.
Thank you, Yoo-jin, so much for that report. Please do stay safe there.